Welcome back to Universal Things. Tonight, we're diving into the funniest, strangest ancient beliefs about everyday objects. These aren't horror stories or legends, these are real beliefs people once took seriously. And today, they sound hilariously unbelievable. Imagine living in a world where your spoon predicts visitors, your shoes hold your soul, and a potato under your pillow protects you from ghosts. These weren't jokes, these were household rules. Let's start with mirrors. Today, they're for selfies and bad hair checks. But in ancient China, people believed mirrors could cure headaches. Not by looking into them, but by licking them. Early medical advice: you're dizzy, I'll lick the mirror. Across Europe, garlic was believed to be a superhero. It could repel vampires, witches, demons, and bad luck. If someone walked around smelling like a giant meatball, they believed they were spiritually protected. Some Romans believed sneezing was dangerous. When you sneezed, your soul tried to escape your body. Bless you wasn't manners. It was an emergency spell to glue your spirit back inside before it ran away. In some cultures, shoes weren't just footwear, they held your spirit. If someone stole your shoes, they stole power over you. Losing your shoes was basically losing your identity. There was also a belief that shoes left upside down would attract evil beings. Imagine ancient moms screaming, "Flip that shoe, the demons will come in." Spoons, forks, and knives weren't just utensils. They predicted the future. If a spoon fell on the floor, a guest was coming. If a fork fell, it meant a handsome man was visited. If a knife fell, trouble. People judged destiny by cutlery. Some believed bread had emotions. Dropping bread was seen as abuse. People apologized to bread. Bread wasn't food, it was a sad little soul. Potatoes were little ghost traps. A potato under your pillow would keep spirits away while you slept. People believed ghosts got stuck inside vegetables like tiny prison cells. Pillows also had mystical jobs. Some cultures believed pillows swallowed nightmares. If a bad dream happened, parents shook pillows in the morning to make the pillow spit them out. Ancient Egyptians believed soap wasn't just for bathing, it was a spiritual shield. If you smelled bad, people didn't think you were dirty, they thought you were possessed. If a broom touched your feet, you'd never get married. People lifted their legs like athletes just to avoid cursed bristles. If your pillow fell off the bed at night, ghosts were trying to steal your head. People woke up screaming at furniture. Even onions were magical. Sleeping next to onions was believed to make you smarter. If ancient schools had exams, classrooms probably smelled like a salad bar. Salt was heavy artillery. If salt spilled, the devil was nearby. Throwing more salt scared him away. Bad cooking became spiritual warfare. And hiccups, they weren't biological, they were a sign someone was cursing you. Drinking water wasn't medical, it was a way to confuse the demon. Umbrellas indoors didn't bring bad luck, they angered spirits trapped inside them. Opening one indoors meant the spirits were released and furious. Old pots could become jealous. If they burned food, it wasn't bad cooking, it was pot revenge. Imagine apologizing to cookware for hurting its feelings. In Japan, people believed objects over 100 years old came to life. Umbrellas walked, teapots danced, sandals got tired of being stepped on, and ran away in the night. Breaking a mirror caused 7 years of bad luck, not because of superstition, because people believed a spirit in the mirror got angry and cursed you. For thousands of years, people feared a silent enemy, the evil eye. They believed a jealous glance could curse your life, make you sick, or destroy your luck. So humans began wearing small blue glass eyes around their necks and hanging them in their homes. These amulets were said to look back at the curse and stop it. Even today, millions still believe the evil eye protects them from harm. In some places, talking to plants wasn't gardening, it was therapy for lonely leaves. People believed plants would die from emotional sadness. When we hear these beliefs today, we laugh. But for ancient civilizations, these were explanations for an unexplained world. They didn't have science, so the broom, the mirror, The potato became mysteries of life. And that's the funniest part of history. We all used to believe things that make zero sense now. The real question is, what everyday objects do we believe in today that future generations will laugh at? In 500 years, what will they say about us?